everybody, it's Amelia and Adinah, and get ready for this fun interview. Today we're with sneakerhead and educator SP Gina, also known as Virginia Wright, because that's her name. We have questions for you today. First of all, today we're at Shoe Palace for your the shoe that's actually dedicated to you. Could you elaborate on that and also just tell me what it really means for you to have something like this?
Well, number one, it's an honor to get this selected. For me, it's a platform to advocate for youth. It's a platform to acknowledge all teachers who are doing a tremendous job throughout the United States. And I think every teacher needs to be recognized because we need those teachers. Without teachers, you wouldn't have any profession. But it means a lot to me. I'm flabbergasted at the response we've gotten. I love the connections we've made. I love that Shoe Palace and the Jordan brand give back to the communities. That's why I like being associated with them. They give back to the community all the time in projects and money and time and effort. I love the Shoe Palace staff, the energy. You know, they have passion. First doing community service, first hiring from the community. So I like that. But it's been a great way for me to connect with my students. They notice Jordan brands immediately. And so that's another tool, another way for me to communicate with them. And for me, making the connection with students is very important.
Yeah. Can you walk us through the process of making your shoe and just tell us how it changed your life?
Oh my goodness. It began like 3 years ago. People started noticing me on Instagram. I've always had shoes, but I started posting 3 years ago. And Nike people, Jordan people started noticing me, and Shoe Palace. And so they decided to follow me. And what was interesting is I'm not a teenager. I'm a mature woman. I'm an educator. And I'm not so they told me that they were watching me. I had people respond to me, oh, you got heat. You got great shoes. And I'm going, wow. And so I was impressed. Well, gradually I got noticed more. And I got interviewed by Jordan people and then interviewed by Shoe Palace people. This is over a 2-year process. And then after the owners told me, you're going to get your shoe. And I didn't believe them. I mean, I was happy to hear it, but I didn't believe them because I wasn't a rapper. I wasn't a sports celebrity. I wasn't a basketball player. So the fact that I'm Latina, a woman, a mature woman, a teacher, you know, I was just honored that Shoe Palace and Jordan made that bold move to represent the unsung heroes. And that's what I'm impressed with. And I like the fact that, like them, I like giving back to the community. So it's been a big impact. I'm getting calls and connections from Brazil, from France, from Belgium, from all over the world. They want to know, how can we get your shoe? And I go, how did they get to know me? Through the video that Shoe Palace made. So it's just amazing, the positive response, and more importantly, the attention to the issues of youth, helping them. That's what's important.
So could you tell us what was the inspiration for the actual design?
The actual what?
Design.
Oh, excuse me. No problem. As you know, Jordan has made 33, but I love all Jordans, so I was asked, I love my Jordan 1s the best. I just like them the best. And then they asked me colors I like. I like black and red. I have all colors, but black and red seem to pop out for me. And so they asked me, what do you like? I said, well, I like different shades of black. I like the red. I want it to pop out, you know. And this is what the shoe designer met with me several times. And this is what he came up with. It comes with red and black shoe cases, but I chose to wear the red. But it was just speaking with him, yes. It was great.
So you understand the importance of connecting with the youth and the younger generations. Could you tell me what ways can people now, connect with people who are younger than them?
Number one, we have to listen to our kids. We really do. We have to support programs, whether it's after school, whether it's sports program, music programs. We have to show kids that we have their backs. We have great mentors. We have to model for them. We have to show we're putting our money where our mouth is, you know, and working with kids. But providing different programs. I like the idea of mentors, volunteers, you know. But we got to, youth themselves have a lot of great ideas. They'll tell you what they want. They tell you what they need, like STEM lab. There's other things that they want. But I think we need to listen to our youth.
So since it's all about the youth, what advice would you have for maybe children like us, your students, the youth in general, if they want to be successful with their dreams and life itself?
Well, what I would tell the youth, dream big. Dream big. Never let anyone define you. Don't let people bring you down. You believe in yourself. You associate yourself with people who believe in you and who will support you. There's a lot of people who care about our youth. Seek them. There's a lot of programs that will support you. But collaborate with other youth. Explore. Dream. Don't ever give up on your dreams. It takes one idea, and you can do it. And our youth can do it, have done it.
And you mentioned the video Nike posted earlier about your story. Could you tell me just how your past impacted and influenced where you are today?
I come from a very large family, and we were a migrant family. So I picked walnuts, apricots, prunes.
Yeah.
I worked hard, and we were in a camp. So that means women shared one bathroom and one shower. Men shared one bathroom and one shower. I realized right away this is hard work. And so my parents would always say, education, education, education. So that's your future. So if you don't go to school, you can work on the ranch. And that's the kind of future you want to have? I said, no, I want to go to school. So my parents were very strong, especially my mom, on education. And so I knew what hard work is. And I also know that just because you come from a migrant family, just because you come from a poor family, does not mean that you can't make a difference and you can't change and you can't inspire to do better.
Mm-hmm. And speaking about inspiring, you were talking about mentors earlier too. Do you have any mentors or influencers that you remember that?
Well, number one, my teachers. I remember most of my teachers, believe it or not, and they influenced me. And I had coaches. I was in sports. That's another thing that impacted me.
Is that why you decided to be a teacher?
Yes. I always tell kids, your main job is not to be the smartest, not to be the best in math or reading. Your job is to develop your knowledge and skills and talents so you can be of service to others. That's your job. That's your job. And so I found for me, I love working with youth. I love their energy. I love the junior high kids. And so I wanted to be with them. And so I chose to work with kids because I learn just as much as they do. And kids always give me, I just hope I give them half of what they give me. I mean, I'm just amazed.
Is there anything else you want to share? Is there anything else you'd like to share, such as your social media, anything we missed?
I just want to say, we all need to support our youth. The youth of America have great ideas, and I believe in them. And I also love sports, and I love Jordan and Shoe Palace, organizations that will give back to the community. That's the companies that I want to lead and associate myself with. That's why I'm with Shoe Palace and Jordan Brand. They give back to the communities. Let's make a difference for all of our youth.
Thank you for your time. It's Amelia and Adinah dabbing out. Thank you. Thank you.